Yeah, what's going on, my friends? Here we are back at season 3, week 5 against our boy Captain Brock. This is definitely going to be a toughie, man. I'm nervous about this one, but it's going to be hella fun. So, win or lose, let's try to put up a good game. This is going to be a very, very sick team we're about to face. So, yeah, shout out to Jorge Paz and the carpet cleaners and the Arizona crew, of course. Yeah, I'll just hop right into, I'll show you his team. So here we are, we're looking at Captain Brock's team. He's currently undefeated as well. Team Corrupt is 4-0 and he's 3-0. His week 4 opponent is on vacation, so it's postponed until like week 6 or something. So that is why Captain Brock has only done 3 battles. Still technically undefeated. So Captain Brock's team on the left, guys. Before I get started too, I'm gonna link down. If you haven't seen me battle him before, I'm gonna link our previous battles in the description. This is a dude that we played in season 2 semifinals. So check that out if you've never seen it before. It was one of my favorite recordings I've ever done. But with that said, here's Captain Brock's team. Look at the bulkiness, man. Look at look at the potential here. We're looking at Zapdos, Chansey, Mega Alakazam, who he acquired in the trade with Acrobat, Volcanion, Empoleon, Zeraora, Gardevoir, Goodra, Sarina, Incineroar, King of VGC, Vikavolt, however you say it, and Xatu. So, pretty sick team. I'm going to show you what 6 I predict he's going to bring, and I'll show you what I'm bringing. Yeah, here's the 6 I think he's going to bring. I fully believe he's going to bring 5 of the 6, and the 6th slot is a complete wild card. So you will see right here. He definitely, I feel he definitely brings Zapdos for sure. Who's always a beast, man. Chansey, Mega Alakazam, Volcanion, Gardevoir. I definitely see those 5 coming, and then the last wild card slot. I want to. I'll show you what I think it is. It's either Empoleon and Incineroar. It could be Zeraora as well. Or Vikavolt. So yeah, the wild card slot. Why I think it's Empoleon is his team is like pure special attacking based. So I think he needs to put a physical attacker in there. So I could definitely, what makes the most sense to me would be Empoleon, because bringing Empoleon gives George a potential stealth rocker and a potential defog option. So having that compacted into one Pokemon is actually really good. So that's why I believe Empoleon's coming. But I could also see, well, Sarina could come. That would be pretty troublesome. So, yeah, the last wild card slot has to be one of his physical mons. And now that I look at it, Sarina really does go in against his team. So let's hope that mon does not come. Anyways, I'm going to bring Starboy, who was the star of my last episode. Jirachi, if you don't know who Starboy is. Hydreigon, Cobalion, Zydog, Florges, who we haven't seen since week 1, and Gastrodon. So he's actually texting me right now. I've got to head out and run some errands. I'm not sure he'll be able to do it before 5. That's actually fine for me, sir. Let me read the whole message. Sorry to interrupt. I'm just trying to see, is it possible to move the match to 5? Okay, we're going to battle at 5 o'clock. Right now it's like barely almost 3. So, yeah, sir, I'm actually fine waiting 2 hours. I'll just go out, eat, and yeah. Anyways, that's my 6. I'm going to show the team builder really quick, guys. So let's go into that. team builder. Okay. I have to do it from Streamlabs OBS, so BRB. What is up, my friends? Here's our Week 5 team builder against Captain Brock. Let me show you really quick the movesets I am bringing and why. First off, we're leading off with Cody the Cabalion, who is rocking Rocky MZ. You'll find out why, you could probably already guess, but we have Close Combat, Stone Edge, Sword Dance, and Rock Polish. So we're doing Dual Dance. You probably know what that is by now. Jolly Nature, 192 speed, 252 in attack, and 64 HP. This thing is totally for, mainly for Zapdos, okay? Just to let you guys know, Zapdos caps out. Timid max speed Zapdos, which can happen. I expect more of a bulky set, but if he's max speed, we outspeed it by actually 2 points. So what that means is Cabalion could come in front of Zapdos and actually set up right in front of it, right? As long as we survive a heat wave, as long as it's not a Z move. So we're gonna have to scout for that. That's actually one of the biggest things of this game. We're gonna have to see who has a Z move. I want to say it's either Zapdos for sure. If he brings, it could also be someone like, if Sarina comes, which I hope it doesn't, that could be a Z move user as well. So we have to be careful. We gotta scout a bit and see if he's Z overheat. So we come in front of Zapdos, right? We outspeed it, meaning I could do SD, Sword Dance, get +2, and then next turn I'm going to click Rocky MZ, and that should always OHKO Zapdos, even if it's defensive. It goes down to that move, so at +2, that was the game plan. We need to get rid of Zapdos. That's Cabalion for you. And he's also there with, if we're +2, we also OHKO Chansey with Close Combat. So that's what Cabalion's here for. Next up we have Hydreigon. It's actually one of my main Volcanion checks. It kind of walls Volcanion. We could set up Tailwind if need be. And we could spam Earthquake and chip down things like the Volcanion, like the Empoleon, like the Incineroar, and just Roost. So I'm not bringing any kind of hazard control. I'm not setting up hazards, and I don't have any defog, because if he wants to get up Stealth Rock with Empoleon, my team doesn't take too much damage from it, honestly. So half my team doesn't really care for Stealth Rock, so we're not bringing defog. I'd rather bring Roost. We had defog instead of Roost at first, but we're gonna try Roost. But anyways, here's Corrupt, the Hydreigon. Rosalie Berry, because I'm very, very, very worried about Gardevoir. Dark Pulse, Earthquake, Tailwind, and Roost. We are Modest Nature. We're 212 in speed, 252 in special attack, and 44 in HP. What the 212 is for is... that is for the off chance that... looking at his team, I'm guessing the Gardevoir is going to have some kind of choice item. I want to believe it's Choice Scarf, because it makes the most sense. Our dude George, he needs some faster Pokemon on his team. So I could easily see a Choice Scarf Gardevoir. But if we identify it's not Choice Scarf, we outspeed, max speed, timid Gardevoir, if it's not Scarf, okay? Because I believe Gardevoir reaches 284, and we're 285 in speed stats. So that's the game plan. We just come in, and we probably survive a non-Z fairy move with our Rosalie Berry. So I could either chip with Earthquake. Let's see how much that does. I don't have that calced actually, but Dark Pulse should be a 2-hit KO. No, I do have it written down here. Dark Pulse could be a 2-hit KO, and Earthquake is a 3-hit KO. So I could do one of those 2 attacks. I could also get Tailwind up, allowing easier setup of Pokemon like Zygarde or Jirachi. So that is our Hydreigon. It's more of a supportive set with Tailwind, and it's just here to chip things, really. Hydreigon's not too big of a key player this week, but it's making the journey anyways. And hopefully getting Tailwind up and helping Jirachi out for the most part. Next up we have Davina the Florgus with leftovers. Moonblast, Calm Mind, Wish, and Heal Bell. So you could kind of see what I'm trying to do here. We could either Wish Pass to someone else, or we could Calm Mind. We could Heal Bell if we get statused, right? If he's trying to spread stuff like Paralysis or Will-O-Wisp or, you know, Toxic. So we could Heal Bell, support the whole team. We could Calm Mind and start launching Moonblast. And also, this is going to be one of my win cons, actually, okay? The game plan here, the main game plan is to get rid of any physical threats he has. So, that includes, but is not limited to Empoleon. We have to get rid of Empoleon. Okay, I'm getting a call at the worst time right now. Mainly just Empoleon, to be honest. But also, if I'm him, both my psychic threats, Alakazam and Gardevoir, I believe he's going to bring Psyshock instead of Psychic. So that actually hits my, according to my Phys-Def, my physical defense instead of my Split-Def. So that kind of explains my EV spread, guys. We're Calm Nature. We're 248 in HP, 252 in physical defense. So we could eat those Psyshocks better, if need be. Hopefully not. And 8 in Split-Def. So we're very bulky on the physical defensive side. If we get a Calm Mind, we boost our Split-Def as well. Look at that Split-Def anyways, with only the nature, it's already 380, dude. So that's the game plan, man. That's the game plan. We get rid of physical attackers, and I think Florgus just goes in. Florgus is a big threat, and it's pretty much, if I could get rid of the physical threats, I don't see why we can't just win with Florgus. So that is the game plan. Let's go Davina. Next up we have Good Boy, man. We have our good boy in the house. Wait for it. Rah! We have Good Boy, our Zydog 10%. Choice Band. Pretty standard set right here. 1,000 arrows, Superpower, Extreme Speed, Outrage. Superpower being for in case I fail in taking out Chansey. We could always Superpower it and perhaps get a 2-hit KO, hopefully. But mainly we're just going to be spamming 1,000 arrows. Extreme Speed for hits out Mega Alakazam always. And once we get rid of Gardevoir, who I'm going to keep saying is the biggest threat to my game plan. Once Gardevoir's gone, or any kind of fairies, we could just click Outrage, dude. I think Outrage OHKOs things like Zapdos. Let's see here. I didn't write what Outrage does actually, but I lied. Yeah, I did. Outrage does 2-hit KO a max defensive Chansey, so that's cool. And I think it OHKOs on defensive Zapdos, if I'm not mistaken. So we're Choice Banded. We're actually super physical attack, right? We're Adamant 252 with a Choice Band, man. It doesn't get any better than that, man. Besides the Dragon Dance set, but we're Adamant 252 in attack, 252 in speed, and 4 in defense. We're 329 speed, and that allows me to outspeed Zapdos, max speed Zapdos by 1 point. So I could come in and maybe launch Outrage once Gardevoir is gone. So we outspeed the Zapdos, so that's very good to know. His team in general is really slow. Besides Mega Alakazam, who hits 438 at max speed. Zapdos hits 328 at max speed. This is why I see Empoleon really coming, because it could Stealth Rock, it could Defog, and excuse me, it could like dual dance itself, right? What I have to be concerned about is agility set, meaning he doubles his speed. If he's like a max speed Empoleon, I would bring Jolly, by the way. His 240 turns into 480 real quick, so. So we got 2 more here. Zydog, he's mainly for like mid game, and he goes in and he punches holes as long as Gardevoir's gone. So something to note too is, I want to say this is going to be Choice Scarf Gardevoir, but if he like switches into 1,000 arrows for whatever reason at all, his Gardevoir always goes down. So we gotta keep that in mind as well. That's actually a good game plan if we identify he's not Choice Scarf. So if we see him like switching his attacks, like one turn he does Moonblast, one turn he does Psyshock, and we see he's not Choice Locked, just come in. We just come in with Zydog here and we 1,000 arrow spam. So next up, get this guys. I said a big part of my game plan is to get rid of physical threats to allow Florges to flourish. This guy is destined to do that, okay? I need to get rid of, well, when I think of physical attackers, excluding Serena, I'm thinking Empoleon, I'm thinking Psyshock Alakazam, I'm thinking Psyshock Gardevoir. So, we could take on those mons with this mon right here. Kind of interesting set, but it's made to take out the Mega Alakazam and Gardevoir too. I want to get rid of Gardevoir. Alright? We're Assault Vest, Meteor Mash, which gives us, thanks to our ability, we have a 40% chance of boosting our attack by 1. We have Thunder Punch. We have Power Up Punch if we want to get chip on Chansey and a guaranteed +1. We could click Power Up Punch, and then we have Drain Punch to keep our little Starboy alive. So this thing, it takes on a lot of things, well, excluding Chansey. If I'm not boosted already, the one-on-one with Chansey actually looks pretty tough. I'm gonna have to like do Power Punch twice and then Drain Punch, and hopefully we don't die at a Seismic Toss. But that is the game plan with this mon. We are Jolly max speed, Jolly 252 in speed, 200 in attack, and 56 in HP. The attack was needed to, at +1 we just go in with Meteor Mash. We Oko Mega Alakazam. We always Oko Gardevoir. At +1 we could almost 3-hit KO Volcanion. Assault Vest Volcanion. No, actually this isn't Assault Vest, even though it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, if we're +1, we 3-hit KO Volcanion. If we're +2 somehow, we should get a 2-hit KO, which is pretty key because Volcanion could be a threat. That could be a physical attacker too, guys. Keep in mind, Volcanion has access to things like Superpower, I believe, and Explosion. So we gotta be careful of that. The Assault Vest helps us eat attacks like Shadow Ball from both Mega Zam and Gardevoir. It helps us eat, I think we barely survive stuff from Volcanion, meaning like a Fire Blast. We survive a 74 to 87%. Earth Power is a 3-hit KO. We don't get 2-hit KO by Earth Power with this set, so yeah, Drachi, he's gonna have to hopefully put in a lot of work again because we need him. We just need to get rid of the physical attackers. I'll say it over and over. Next up, last but not least, guys, Castrodon is making another appearance, and we pretty much just have this thing for. We died of Sarina, unfortunately, but we wall Volcanion. We kind of wall Zapdos because I figure Zapdos. Okay, if Empoleon doesn't make the trip, guys, it has to be Defog Zapdos, right? Meaning he has 1 less attack. So let's say we see Defog Zapdos, that means he's going to run like a electric move like T-Bolt, Overheat for my mini Steel Pokemon. or not overheat, heat wave, right? Defog and then roost, meaning he doesn't have room for like a hidden power grass or hidden power ice. So that's gonna be interesting to see. If I don't see Empoleon at the team preview, I'm gonna assume it's defog roost Zapdos. So with that said, here's Gastrodon. We have Brindleberry, just in case. What is a Brindleberry for again? Some of his mons could learn like Energy Ball, I believe. Mega Alakazam and Gardevoir could have it. Volcanion likes to pack HP grass from time to time, so anyways, with that said, Gastrodon, just here to wall Zapdos. It's my main switching to scout for who has the Z move, right? Because we need to see if Zapdos has Z Heat Wave. Otherwise my Cobalion goes down. So I'm going to switch into Gastrodon and see if he does Heat Wave or Z Heat Wave, right? We are Brindleberry, Earthquake, Toxic, Protect, and Recover. The Protect being for, I guess, just a Scout, really. And Scout moves. Scout if he has hidden power grass, I suppose. 252 in HP, 252 in Spadef, 4 in defense, and Calm Nature. So we are eating, thanks to this set, we are, let me go to defensive calcs. I don't have any for Gastrodon, but I recall us totally being able to eat up Volcanion's attack. So that is our set, man. I had a lot of trouble picking my last mon, which we ended up going Gastrodon. Just keeping in mind it kind of walls both Zapdos and Volcanion, so that seemed like a good deal to me. That's our team, man. So Cobalion's main purpose here is to kill Chansey, and it could set up in front of Zapdos. So we, like, once again, we SD and then we click Rocky MZ. As long as physical attackers are gone, thanks to Pokemon like Hydreigon and Jirachi, Florges wins. Florges wins, hopefully. So we need to get rid of Chansey, Incineroar, Empoleon, and any Side Shockers. So, and Jirachi is here to destroy those potential Side Shockers. So that is my game plan. I'm going to meet up with George, I believe, and it's going to be like an hour and a half from now. So I'm going to go out, eat, and just chill for a while. So stay tuned. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, really quick too, let me ask a question today before I let you go. What is your favorite non-Pokemon video game? As you could, I haven't picked my music yet, but I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy being one of my favorite games growing up, right? Favorite series. It's not my most favorite, guys, but me and George share that in common, that we both love and grew up with Final Fantasy. So my favorite non-video game right now would have to be Monster Hunter. Dude, I've been playing it. If you guys been watching me on Twitch, I've been playing the hell out of the game, man. I haven't picked up Let's Go Pikachu in quite a few days, so I'm all about Monster Hunter right now. So answer me down below if you have a non-Pokemon favorite video game. Comment down below, let me know, and I appreciate it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, I am back, and we're about to do this battle, man. Yikes. We're just gonna hop into it. I'm gonna send it to him this time. Wish me luck, my guys. I'm gonna send it, and what I'm most nervous about is this is our lead matchup, to be honest. So I could see if he brings Empoleon, I think he wants to lead with it. So I have some questions to ask myself. So let's go into the battle. Let's look at team preview and go from there. Good luck, George. Okay, wow, this is crazy. So we see Gardevoir, we see Mega Alakazam, we see Goodra. This is way different than what I expected. So holy shit. Okay, what I could see good, what I could see here is Zeraora. I'm gonna take my time. There's no Empoleon, so there is Empoleon. I think he leaves Empoleon. So I have a decision to make. Do I want to go into Cobalion right away? Oh. Okay, do I want to go into Cobalion right away? This is my main question. Zeraora. Let's write down what Zeraora does. Next attacker. 423, so I have to get a rock polish up. But we could take that out thanks to Tailwind from Hydreigon. Who comes in right here? What does Cobalion do against Goodra? If we go +2, I think does Mega Alakazam start, and if so, what do we do about it? I think Empoleon starts. We have to hope we don't get Scald Burn. That's what I've been thinking about the past 2 hours. I'm gonna lead Cobalion, guys, and we gotta pray we don't get Scald Burn. But if we do, it's not the end of the world because we have Heal Bell and Davina. Lead Empoleon. No, he doesn't lead Empoleon. Is he Z-move? If he's... Who's a Z-move user? Oh man, what if Zeraora? If he's Z-move right now, I'm in big freaking trouble. The Z-move user has to be... It's going to be either Zapdos or Zeraora. Gastrodon. He could have Grass Knot. That's going to be very, very crazy, man. Do I want to stay in here? Is our question. Oh man, not good. He's going to be physical, so he's not going to have Grass Knot. I don't think he has Grass Knot, honestly. If we Rock Polished, no, that's not enough damage. Oh, this is bad news. But because we don't have... Okay, good. Come on. I mean, we possibly die there? That was good we switched out, man. We almost gave up our Pokemon. So he's physical. He has to be physical. Physical Z. So Zapdos is not Z move. I told you guys Gastrodon was here to scout and bait. Well, to kind of waste his Z move, and we're still alive, right? I figure he's going to try to kill me at this point. Cobalion? I meant Gastrodon. What do I do from here is the main question. He just close combats and kills me, right? Close combat does kill. Oh, dude, Zeraora goes in right now. Yeah, okay. Alright. Dude, not good. Not a good start. Not a good start. What does Zeraora like to do against Drachi? You could knock off, which is big pain behind. Oh, this is tough, dude. Because close combat. Wow, very crazy. We're starting off bad so far. And that's due to, I told you guys the lead matchup really does matter. We could come in close combat, and do we want to rock polish first is the question. I think we do. We rock polish first because Alakazam could come in. Okay, we rock polish first. If he has some... Okay, he volt switches. Where is he going? Here comes Zapdos. Zapdos... Does Zapdos kill me here? Heat Wave, Oh man, it looks like we might die to it if we're not boosted. Oh, not good, man. Because this is my main way of taking on. We have to go Davina maybe. I think it's time for Davina. I hate going this way so soon in the match. So yeah, that was the right move because he would have killed. What does he have for this Pokemon? It has to be Psyshock. Did he call mine first? I like call mine. Toxic is cool. What does... Okay, this is physical Empoleon. I knew Empoleon would come through. So far good job. I'm gonna assume he's jolly, okay? He has to be physical. Why else would he come in? Empoleon, let me try to make some kind of physical set really quick on my calculator. 252 attack, let's change you to jolly. And let's assume you have, what kind of move? Iron Head? Iron? Against, Gorgeous. Damn. Damn, not good. I did wish. Okay, he's getting up Stealth Rock. Okay, we know Empoleon has Stealth Rock. That's all we know so far. Zeraora has All Out Z CC Volt Switch. Zapdos has Zap is Heat, Wave, and Toxic. What do I do if I'm boosted? He probably has Roar if I had to guess, honestly. Let's get some intel on the set. Moonblast. 78%. Get some burn, which is crazy. Actually, do I want to keep the burn? The burn's actually kind of clutch on my part. He's Skull, so he's physical. He's special. Empoleon, that's good. We need to just get rid of Zeraora somehow. We wish, and don't we just... I think we just go Florges. Florges looks really good now. Because I would have expected George to bring a physical Empoleon, you know, like Sword Dance Agility. But we're seeing something I did not expect. Props to Zeraora. You could just keep calm minded. Muddy water. Oh, we might just start going in right now. Well, it depends on the set. It could be physical Goodra. Do we need to go more than +3? No, we just Moonblast right here. Muddy Water Mist, and you might die right here. No, you're Assault Vest. AV Goodra. Goodra's AV. We just let's pressure him. Keep the pressure going. Is he? He has to go Zeraora, right? Okay, this is where Psyshock comes in. But we're +2. I think we just Oko Mega Alakazam. We're gonna assume he has Psyshock. That's what he's telling me. The way he brings in Alakazam right now. We're +2. Do we just try to kill him here? What happens? Oh, he's calm minding himself. That's crazy. I'll take that all day, baby. I'll take that all day. Let's go. He's trying to... I'll take that all day. I think he has to switch out or try recover. There goes Zam. He's trying to think. He's calcing. I think his Gardevoir has we gotta figure out how we're gonna take out Zeraora. Let's assume he takes out my Florges somehow. How do we handle Zeraora? Because we still have plenty of tools, man. We have plenty of tools. I need to get a wish off. Here comes Zeraora. I don't know what he's doing to me. Zeraora must be like trying to attack me physically twice, if I had to guess. Mixed attacker, Plasma Fist. But we Oko you. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. Okay, he just wanted to see Florges gone. That was actually a good kill on his part. Oh man, I should have probably switched out. If I bring in Good Boy here, what happens? That Gardevoir's still alive. Oh my goodness, I was so scared of Gardevoir and we still haven't even seen it yet. Oh, we are running out of options quick, dude. Not good. Because this close combat is still... Yeah, we're in a bad position, actually. How do we turn this back? How do we turn this back? This is tough. I think Starboy is my only condition. I could extreme speed too. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this one. It's kind of obvious, but at least we get chipped on stuff. He could freely go into Zapdos. Okay, he just gives me Zeraora. That's good. That's good. Zeraora was a big threat, so. Do we go Starboy? He probably wants to Moonblast me if I had to guess. This is where I go into... Here's Gardevoir. He probably wants to Scarf. Is he Scarf? He's probably not Scarf. He's probably Specs now if I had to guess. Defensive Calcs. Okay. We're looking at Gardevoir. I need to see what a Moonblast does to Jirachi. Because I think I see a big Moonblast coming my way. It's probably Specs Moonblast. Or it could be Life Orb too. Jirachi. Okay. He's gonna find out on AV, so. That did nothing. He's not Specs. He's not Specs. He's not Specs. What is his, what is he trying to do here? Do I Meteor Mash? I'm faster, right? Let's see what +1 Jirachi does here. Volcanion. He probably wants to reset. Volcanion doesn't do anything. I think he's just trying to scald me, if I'm being honest. Don't Scald Burn, don't Scald Burn, don't Scald Burn. Oh, man, that was clutch. That was so clutch, man. Thunder Punch looks really good here. Drain Punch is cool too. Do I expect Gardevoir to come back in? T-Punch. Here we go. That's why we T-Punched. Paralyze is crazy. How do we stop the Zapdos from going in? He could have HP Ice for Hydreigon if I had to guess, and for we have to get rid of Gardevoir, man. Do I switch out here? Gardevoir, Zapdos. Is he Roost? He might be Roost. I think I keep powering up a bit. Heat Wave does a lot though. Heat Wave missed. Yes! Okay. It's actually pretty damn huge. +2. Unfortunate Heat Wave miss. We say we Drain Punch and then Heat Punch, but hope we don't. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. But at this point, is it too soon? Is it too soon to pull the trigger? Yeah, it's not too soon. It's not too soon. What we do here, okay, Gardevoir has damage, right? No? What I can do here is, and pull out, it's time to let out the dogs, I think. It's time to let out the dogs. It has to be, otherwise I lose. I have to try my dogs, man. I have to try my dogs. The thing is, if I don't kill them, I'm screwed, man. I need a little bit more damage, I think. We could Outrage, but that doesn't do anything. This is bad, because he could have Roost, and then I'm really screwed. This is not looking good, man. This is not looking good. Cobalion. Cobalion gets up here. We have Stealth Rock on our side. Right? Like on our side in a bad way. What about Hydreigon? I wonder if he's HP Ice, man. Something tells me he has it. This is so tough. Oh my goodness. Wait. Hold on. I outspeed it, right? Let's not forget that. Oh, man. Whew. We still... Okay. What's stopping me from winning this is we don't know if it's Scarf Gardevoir. So what are we going to do? What's the game plan here? Here comes Gardevoir. Do we switch out and see what he has to offer? Because he probably just wants to spam Moonblast. He probably wants to spam Moonblast. You're not Specs. And I don't think Moonblast kills. I think I should attack first. I think I need to attack first, right? Moonblast is not a guaranteed KO. But I see. If we could somehow do damage right now, just a little bit of chip does it. I wonder if he's Scarf, man. We have to do some kind of chip, man. Close combat knocks you low. But if you're Scarf, we're just kind of screwed. I kind of want to... Oh, man. Insane stuff. Okay. Here's the game plan. We might use Hydreigon. Moonblast probably kills too, even with my Rosalie Berry. Not good. And if I miss the Stone Edge, I think that's my best bet, man. Stone Edge. Okay, well, you're not Scarf. Damn. Okay, well, he's not... Okay, so my mons are faster. Just keep that in mind, okay? Gardevoir is not Scarf. It's not choice locked, okay? My friends, we know that. So all my mons outspeed it. We just need a little bit of chip. And if I outspeed you, I just hit you with Tri-Stone Edge. Well, you're fast. Didn't you outspeed me? Yeah. Why are you so fast if you're not Scarf? I don't get it. I actually don't get this. Why did you... Oh, okay. See, you are Scarf. So you're just trying to reset. You want to reset, and I'll let you. Here comes Moonblast. Oh, this might be a game in a bad way for me. This is where having Choice Scarf, he's Scarf, man. He's Scarf. That should be game. Oh! Yeah, I think that's game, man. Yeah, that's going to be game. Oh, that's game. That's Choice Scarf, baby. Oh man, that's game. So, props to you, Captain Brock, and okay, dude. I told you guys Gardevoir was going to be a thing, so that's it. That's it. We just have to forget about this and move on. Move on. We're gonna face Jorge next week, so okay. It's all good, man. Nice. Congrats to George, and thank you guys for watching. That sucks, but yeah, Scarf Gardevoir. I probably did miss some misplays, so I'm gonna have to look at this tape and be ready for Jorge, because he's no joke either. I kind of have a team ready for him, but look out for that. I should be battling him in like 10 days if I had to guess, so I get a nice little break just to analyze things. And props to you, George, man. I did not expect Zeraora, and I think just your lead really, like, having Gastrodon kind of would have helped. But yeah, Scarf Gardevoir is probably like modest Scarf if I had to guess, because man, props, George. Thank you guys for watching, and Team Corrupt is out. And there you have it. Week 5, we take our first L. It is against one of my favorites rosters in the league. One of my personal favorites. So yeah, it sucks right now. I'm feeling a little bit down, but there is no shame here. Like I said during the battle, we just have to move on, forget about this, and come back stronger next few weeks. Especially week 6 is going to be tough against Jorge Wessel. But anyways, my quick thoughts. Well, first and foremost, congrats, George. I got to say, I expected Choice Scarf from Gardevoir. I knew Gardevoir was going to be a big issue. One thing about this match is I did not expect Zeraora whatsoever. I knew that one of your slots had to be like a premier physical attacker, so props to you, dude. Not only bringing Zeraora, but leading off with it, man. He was thinking I was going to stay with Cobalion, and I had to, like, already in the first turn or two in the game, I was like scrambling, thinking of a sacrifice. So yeah, rest in peace Gastrodon, man. But yeah, I was kind of surprised to see Goodra instead of Volcanion. But with that said, props to you, George. Major props to both Kabalion finally getting his first 2 kills of the season. And props to Florges, man. It was kind of my fault for bringing Florges in a little bit too early. Because I told you guys earlier in this video, it was supposed to be my late game kind of win con, and I was forced. Thanks to George, I was forced to bring it out earlier than I wanted to. So, yeah, what can I say, man? My opponent played better than me. He brought some stuff I was not expecting. I expected most of the team, but like just bringing Zeraora, man, that was a big issue, and that's why we're looking at him right here above my scoreboard, because that lead was fabulous, dude. So I'm going to give my boy props, Mr. Paz. Oh, I think I didn't play too bad. Maybe I misplayed a little bit in the mid game. Like I could have power up punched once more on Jirachi, I feel. Or like I was lucky to get that first Meteor Mash boost, right, in the first place. But getting to +2 would have opened up doors in a way. I think we could have like 2-hit KO'd the Zapdos, hopefully. We didn't even get to see the whole Zapdos set, by the way. Heat Wave, Toxic, T-Bolt, and it could have been Roost, or it was most likely Roost, actually. So, props to Kabalion. Kabalion came in and did what he was supposed to do. He killed the Zapdos. Before I let you go, guys, maybe I did have some misplays, but a turn that's going to haunt me this game, if you rewind back to turn 26, was my poor decision to click Stone Edge. I should have just went for guaranteed chip damage on the Gardevoir. What I was thinking at the time, my friends, is okay, turn 26, I would have hit Stone Edge. I would have knocked down Gardevoir to like 50% health, I believe. That way, I come in later with Zydog, and my Choice Band Extreme Speed kills it. Regardless of this item, regardless of this Choice Scarf. So, yeah, that turn's gonna haunt me, and it's turns like that. That's why this game is so fun, because random stuff could happen like that, but that was my call. I picked the 80% accuracy Stone Edge with the game plan in mind, thinking I could just spam Extreme Speed to win the game, but it just didn't turn out that way, so I can't feel too bad. Naturally, I am going to feel bad, but it is what it is, man. Can't win them all, right? So that's how I'm going to leave off this video. Once again, congrats, Jorge Paz, man. Keep up your fabulous season, my brother. You guys, stay tuned. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new. That way you don't miss a future episode. Next week let me look at my schedule really quick. I know week 6 I see Jorge, and that's not going to happen for at least a week because he's on vacay right now. You guys might not even see that episode until like 12 days from now, to be honest. So it's going to be, I have a little break in between because as soon as he comes back from vacation, he has to play Captain Brock, Aspirin, and then me all in the same week. So that's pretty crazy. So best believe next 10 days I will be prepping very hard. I need a rebound and not let this loss get to me. As far as my schedule goes, week 6 we see Jorge, week 7 I see Aspirin, and week 8 I see Prince Aldo. And then week 9 is Infest Ace, so that's cool. We just gotta take it one week at a time. I really want to do good against Jorge, man. I see some things I could expose already, or I see some kind of holes of attack, so to speak. So, that's it. I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope you guys liked the video, and let's rebound back next week. Bye, my friends. Later.